everyone, and a special hello to you for watching this video. Okay, the only thing I still have to do here is change this walls here so it can fit in. Yes, all the stuff that, because that's outside walls, and then the little piece here for the on the inside. And then there's just a tiny little bit of a few things I'm going to do in all of the rooms still, like for instance here, some stuff I forgot to do, and some little stuff I want to change a bit. And then I can start by the ceiling and the lights. So first I want to fix this wall. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so now it's about a few little changes I want to make in the rooms before I carry on. There's not much I want to change here, although it's empty, but I'm going to change my carpet here. I've told you most about that beautiful samples I got, so I got this one in there, and I think it's a lighter color, and it will fit nicely in here, and it will brighten up the place, I think, better than a dark carpet. So I'm going to leave it the size it was. So I think that looks quite nice with the carpet in there. I think the colors fit beautiful with everything, and it makes the place look brighter here. And then I've got a little, I showed you most those little hair bands I bought with this little things when I say I want to use that in the living room. So I take two off, and I'm just going to put it here on the table here, and that's also, yeah, I like that. And then of course I made a TV, a new TV, smart TV. They upgraded to a smart TV. I will put a link here in one of the corners. Thank you to Froggy Stuff, where I got that picture, and then of course my little remote as well. So thank you to Simple Kids Craft for the remote. So there is a remote now as well. So, and then it's just this little throw that I made. This was actually something my mother-in-law knitted and never finished, so I just ended off. And then there's my little throw for in the living room here. There's my living room now finished, and I'm actually quite happy with how everything came out here. This, and hopefully this is the last time I'm coming back to this room now. So next is my kitchen. So yeah, let's go there then. Okay, in the kitchen I don't want to change much, but as you can see, the food bowl here in this drawer does not work for Mitzi. So I'm going to take this out. I already started. See, it's just a little piece of cardboard I put in here. So now I've got an extra drawer in my kitchen for something, whatever. I'll take this out. It's just glued on. and I'm gonna put it just, yeah, there's a food and water bowl, so yeah, definitely she can come by there now. Okay, and then the carpet that I took out of the living room, I cut out a small piece there and I made a little carpet that will fit better in the kitchen here for me, for a kitchen carpet there. This is not really a nice kitchen carpet, so there you go. That's for the kitchen now. And then this little table here, I just want to change the color. Just want to make it a bit darker. Okay, so I'll be back. Okay, so I colored it with Koki, and then I sprayed a little clear lacquer on it. Didn't go out so dark, but actually I like you can see the nice wood grain there. So it's still a bit wet. So I'm just going to put it here and put this alongside it for now so that it can dry. Okay, and then I'll also fix the windows there with the coffee stir sticks that I painted white, and I put the knobs on that was there before. I did it in the kitchen, and I also did it in the living room, so that's fixed now. So then next up is the parents' bedroom. I'm actually going to show you something. The way I made this bed, like I told you last about this that I used for the bed's base and even for the headboard here, first headboard, is like this covers, this files where you get your sample upholstery or materials or whatever in this. So this is like, this one is covered with a leathery type of um, material, so that's actually perfect to use, and it's a very hard cardboard, so it's perfect to use, like for instance, like I used for the bed. So I think I'm just going to take the bed out of the way here so we can see better. Okay, and then also just close the door here so we can see. So now I've got a nice view. So yeah, because of that sample book, that's why all the changes came again in this room. It's what didn't start with much change. I actually, because it was so beautiful, upholstery material in there that I can use for carpets, so I'm going to change my carpets. But now with the changing of the carpets, some little other stuff also come that I changed, but not much. But yeah, so I think I'm going to start by the wardrobe first. I have this beautiful all came from that sample material that I just cut out. I thought to myself, I'm going to make a full carpet in the closet, and there you go. I think that would quite nice. So then I've always got this little bead that I wanted to put somewhere in the rooms, one of the rooms, because of the colors, the apricot colors, and I don't know where, so I think I'm going to put it here. But I'm going to take off this glue that I previously did to make it to stand up. I'm going to do it in a better way. I've got this little round circles of wood. I get it in packets of different sizes. So this is the smallest one. So I just colored that in black with my some more of a permanent marker and just made it black. So I'm just going to paste that with the hot glue then on the bead. So there you go, just make it easier to stand. So I'm going to put that in the shelf, and then I thought to myself, I don't want this here, I'm going to put it in a wardrobe for when I decided for something, when I want to use it. I'm not sure at this moment. So that's now the wardrobe finished. So in the bathroom, let's also start with the carpet, of course. So I made it. This was also in one of those sample books. I just cut out a piece with a nice pattern on, and yeah, it looks actually, I love this carpet in the bathroom here, I must say. And then I also had this bead that was always standing here because I wanted to use it for something also because of the colors, and it's a wooden bead. And I got an idea to use one of these little sample perfume bottles that I got here to put it in the hole there, but the hole was too small. So I filed it bigger with this little round file of mine. Just file the hole bigger, but believe me, that took forever. But yeah, so now this little glass bottle can fit in there. And I just want to take off this plastic cup here. Oh, it still smells of like some men's cologne. Okay, so yeah, just for a little art piece, somewhere to put on there. Maybe one day we'll put a flower or something in there. But yeah, I think that it's quite cute. Okay, and then I just got this little snap stud things. I just made this small black of a permanent marker. I want to use one here in the by the zinc for here. Actually forgot about that, to do that for the outlet. I did it downstairs in the bathroom and in the kitchen, but I just forgot to do it here. So I'm just quickly going to do that with glue. So yeah, now there's outlets for both the bath and the basin zinc. And then last time I forgot to put a towel in this little hang for the hand towel here by the basin. So I'm just going to do that. There's a towel, and then I don't want this little thing here on the so I'm going to put it here as well. Don't want to be by the toilet. I've got another idea. I bought this little beads, and I'm going to use that because it fits. The colors is beautiful. It fits nicely, and I like the pattern on that, and will fit in nice by the room here. So I'm going to put that here with a little plant. This woman loves the plants, okay? So yeah, I'm going to put a little plant. I'm just going to use some of this leaves. I got this off the little like trees that I get with when I bought the dinosaur packs for the boys' room, and oh, the elephants and stuff in the living room. So I'm just going to cut off some of these leaves here, and I'm going to just place it in there. Here. Okay, I actually like the idea of just like that. So yeah, well, there's not more space for anything else, but I'm going to put that here. And there you go, there's also a little plant on the toilet. So I think that's it for the bathroom. Okay, so I'm going to take out this carpet because I've got this beautiful carpet that fits so nice, and it's almost like a wall-to-wall carpet. I'm gonna put in. I didn't cut off much of this. I do use the whole carpet. Okay, there on the back side is a bit of holes, but that's okay. That's going to be underneath the bed. So I'm going to just put it here so I can put the bed back now. So yeah, this I actually think look beautiful here in the floor. So I'm not even going to worry about the little carpets on the sides because this is enough here. And so with that also came a little few changes. I start here by the bed. So I didn't like the idea of them by the dad's and the mom's side to be the same ornaments there. I rather take that out, and I'm going to put this, like I already showed you, like I did with this bead here. I just changed the glue with a little wooden round block. I'm going to put that on the side of the bed, so there's just be something on the bed, you know. And then, so the reason why I made this little wooden block black is so when you put it down on the black, like the side table or your furniture here, you won't almost see that stand, so that it looks like just a little bit. But you can use buttons if you want as well. So I'm going to just put that there. And then here on this side here, I also already pasted that wooden blocks on this bead here. So then I said, okay, I'm going to put this little, it's the same as in the bathroom here, so for later on, then you can put the brushes, makeup brushes and stuff like that inside there maybe. And then I'm going to make another perfume bottle. I've got this little beads here. This is a very light apricot color, and I'm just going to put that all together, somewhere with glue. So this one is like a little cap one. I'm going to put that underneath. That one on the top for the cap. It's a nice little fancy perfume bottle. But now I'm going to take a bigger round circle I have here, and I'm also going to make it black with my Koki. And I'm going to paste all three of those perfume bottles on this to so they don't fall everywhere. So there you go, all my little perfume bottles. It's on that block, so now it won't fall off. And I'm going to put it here, somewhere for now in the middle. Sometime later you can, so that's why I just didn't want to paste it on that, so you can change it around if you want, maybe put it in the corner, depending on what mom's going to put on there. Okay, and then I actually made the parents also a nice thick blanket for the winter. This is somewhere just a piece I cut out of fleece material, but that's, yeah, well, for the winter. And I made them also this little out of that dusting cloth. I made them this thinner one for now in the summer. And I'm just gonna put this blanket in here, close everything up nicely. And I think I'm gonna put a throw somewhere over here, the little throw, so there's also their throw in the bedroom. Okay, so now I'm happy with the parents' bedroom. I'm hopefully I'm finished now for the next while in this room. And so yeah, let's go to the baby's room then. Okay, in the baby room, there's really not much I want to change except for one big difference I want to make here. But first, I've got this little bead that's forever and always in this baby room because of its nice pink color. So it actually will fit in nice by the baby room. So I always thought maybe use it for a cream or something, but it's a little bit big for that. And then I said to myself, okay, I must do something, so I'm just gonna also one of this wooden round squares, just gonna paste it on there underneath, and I'm gonna make a little vase out of that. I'm not gonna do color this because it's the same color as all the balls I would in the room. And then I made some of this little quick flower, just one stem flower, pink flower, and I put it in the stem of another plant, and I'm gonna push it in here. And there's just like a little something. So at last I can use this little bead I always wanted to use. And then okay, I did make some receiving blacks afterwards, just a little flenny material that I cut out in squares and big enough for her to really use. So there's some receiving blankets, and then one blanket out of that magic dust cloth for the summer, and then one nice thick one out of fleece for the winter. I tend to someday really want to crochet a little baby blanket, and well, because she also needs a throw like all the other rooms. And then I want to show you what I actually used for this changing table to can open and close here is just from a wet wipes bag, this little plastic thing on top. I took it off, and yeah, I used that, and I just pasted it on the counter here. Made obviously hole in there for the little cot, bathtub, and then on the lid I just pasted with craft sticks, or craft sticks, and a little foam in the middle. So yeah, that's what I used for this year. And then my big change I'm going to make is definitely this chair. I made a new chair. I will put the eye tag in what corner? This corner, that corner. I will put the eye tag on how I made this chair for the baby room. I really do like this one. There's nothing wrong with this chair. I like this chair, but it didn't fit for me in the baby room. So I will maybe use it in the lapa, or well, in my other house. So I'll definitely will use this chair somewhere, some in my building future. But for now, yeah, I think this is, I'm gonna put this little cushion back here. I think I'm gonna put this one somewhere here in the cot. Maybe I must change this. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Put a nappy bin on the outside of the room. And then I also got something here. So I'm gonna put this here then. A little rocking chair on that side. And I've got another little chair to replace the one that Chloe chewed up. So I was lucky to found this little one also among the stuff that my niece gave me at 1 to 12 scale. That will work for a little chair for her. There's my baby room finished now as well. Now we can go to the boys' room. Okay, this is that promotional Lego blocks that I made a shelf with. I just used stickers from that sticker book to stick it on the shelves here. And then this is a little piece of clear plastic that I had to put it here for also shelving. And then this here was obviously like a display unit for your shop that you had, but it had a little glass door that can open. So inside there I put this little sword. I think I got it in maybe a Christmas crack or something. I really can't remember. And then this little bead here that looked for me like a shield type of thing. So yeah, I just put it in here with that sticky tape, glue, tacky glue, whatever. So that is like his prized possession behind the glass door. And then this Lego man also, you got in some of those packets there. I have it here that for, well, holding the shell up, you know. And then his hands is like the perfect hanger for the little boy's headphones. So there's his headphones. And then this shields here, I thought myself, I actually forgot. Now that the wall is taller, I can actually move it more up. Then there's more space so that not everything won't look so full. Maybe I'll be in the middle of this block, yeah. So then I also made him this like a glass type of picture thing that pictures I cut out of the activity book. I just made coffee stirs yellow with a koki and just pasted around that. And then for his little dinosaur book stands that I made, I actually made him some books. So yeah, I've got a video on this tutorial of how I made him these little books. I will put an iTag in the corner for you so you can watch there. Like I said in that video as well, I got all this printouts from my Froggy stuff. It's actually quite cute, and that someone like Toya from my Froggy stuff take all the time to make these books and then put it on a blog as free printables for us Dollhouse enthusiasts. So yeah, thank you Toya from my Froggy stuff. Okay, and then on this side, yeah, I'm also gonna move this. There's some come loose, it's fine. Gonna move this up. These hooks. So this is actually the sword that I talked the other day about. It's just a little plastic. It was a I think, like, you know, this cocktail or maybe even a toothpick, I don't know. And I just used Q-Tex that I had and just cut it, well, paint it with the Q-Tex so it can look more like a sword. Then I fixed the little Batman light. So yeah, it is working now. I am quite impressed with that. At last, it's finished. This is just a little backing of from the from razor blades that I used now. Right now it was blue and it was see-through, and then I made this little Batman emblem out of some duct tape that I cut out and paste on here, black duct tape, and yeah, made a little box to put the lights inside, and then there's the little switch on the side. So yeah, there's his little Batman light. So yeah, I think it looks quite cute, his little Batman light. And I figured out that this is actually also Spider Woman, some or other kind of Spider Woman, and then this one as well is Spider Woman. Then I also made him a nice thick blanket for the winter. I actually got to have this fleece. Have this fleece with dinosaurs on. So yeah, I thought, well, okay, perfect. So I just cut him out to have a thick blanket for the winter. And I'm just gonna put it in here, one of these drawers. And then I'm going to change this little ball here. I'm also going to put this ball on a little piece of that round wood. I made this one some more silver. I'm going to move my little planet and put it here on his study table, because I'm going to put this little thing there. It's actually like a little vase I made for in the living room for the plants, but I just put little beads on there, paste little beads, some more with nail glue on there, and just sprayed everything gold to make like a little cute little vase. But this was my first attempt, and I clearly used too big of beads. So then I thought, okay, well, this was actually nice as one of other superhero something, and I just make the balls then silver, some more of a cokey. So I'm going to put this on the table here as some art or something. Okay, so I already moved this also up here, so I've got this empty spot there. I made this for his previous room that he had, also a picture from that activity book that I wanted to put in a room here, but wasn't enough space. So now I thought to myself, well, it's a boys' room, it can be full of stuff, and there's an empty spot now, so I'm just going to put that up here. So there's someone had a little picture in his room. Okay, and I also made him some hangers now at last, so his clothes can hang in his cupboard. I just used the normal paper clip. I just well, the inside, I would say, just fold it up and bend it a bit, and then fold this side up as well. Then you can already see the hanger, and then I just cut off the long piece there, and there's his little hanger, quick and easy. So I can now put his clothes in his cupboard. To hang, although it's already almost full here. There you go. This door just won't close. But yeah, it's a boys' room. They never close their doors. Nah. And then this little hook here is actually one of those little, I don't know what you call it, that I use in the binders for that sample books. And it's got a little screw in, little pipe with a little screw. So I just used a screw like that, that was red. And I just screwed that on the side of his cupboard, so he can hang his hoodie, jacket, or even his backpack. When I make him one day, he can hang that there as well. And then obviously you're wondering why the spot is empty here. Well, wait for it. And there it is, his little Spider-Man comforter set. I will put the link up here in a corner for you. Don't know which way, but where you can see how I made this little bed comforter for him that bring the whole room together. I really do love that. So, like I said, I'm just gonna put this little comforter over his bedpost now. I don't want to cover up the whole picture there. So yeah, I'll say. So and then I've got this little well, that was on the tag with the little t-shirt that I made this, or vest that I made this comforter out of. And I want to use it somewhere because I like the Spider-Man mask thing. I just don't know where I must put it. I think this side, yeah. I just gonna use this sticky tacky stuff, press stick, and put it here. So if I change my mind, I can just put it another place. So yeah, I think there is our boys' room also finished now, and I'm quite impressed with how everything came out here. So next up is my ceiling. So I can start with the ceiling now, and yeah. So I hope I am finished with all these rooms now at last, because there's so many changes on all of these rooms here. So I want to put up the ceiling now, and then I'm finished with this side, so I can start on this side here by the bathroom and the teenage daughter's room. So I hope you enjoy this video as much as I did enjoy making this, and please, yeah, press that like button and the subscribe button, and yeah, some of that notification bell, clocky thingamajig, and you will get notified every time I load up a video on my doll home. Until next time, bye.